I have been made a mockery of, and I shan't stand for this. Onwards to victory. Hello, hello, welcome back, everybody. My name is Kavalech, and let's grab ourselves a deadly chat. Yes, indeed, welcome back once again to In-Depth Bloodborne. When we last left off, I had made an absolute fucking holy show of myself and died to poison and a winter lantern. A poison lantern. No, it wasn't a poison lantern, it was just poison. Yeah, I fucked up, basically. But look, it is what it is. I should have taken my time. I was trying to be too fast and too clever. Too fast, too furious, and instead I died. So, no one to blame but myself, to be honest. But this time I decided, fuck it. I know we've worn this before, but it doesn't matter. Let's stick on our poison outfit that we have. Best poison outfit that we have. I have some antidotes as well, just in case. And let us go adventuring. We'll go adventuring and sailing away. Now, the problem is, one, that's Cold Blood Flower Bud, which, first of all, is very difficult to say, can I just say? Cold Blood Flower Bud. But we need to look at that. But we also have to go up and kill these giants again, because they will indeed fuck us up. Cold Blood Flower Bud. Say that 10 times fast. Pale vegetation that commonly grows on cold blood in places long ago abandoned. So this place has been abandoned for a while. Again, it's chalice dungeony stuff. But yeah. Just telling us that this place has indeed been abandoned for some time. Why do we gotta come over here and kill these guys? Because if we go down below, they will throw boulders at us, and that will kill us, and I will be upset. And you don't want to see me upset. No, you don't want to see me upset. Let's not have that. Instead, let's use a bit of this, because I don't really want to deal with this fucking bullshit. And go and kill them. I think that one would be okay, that one there, but we'll kill them just in case. And I think we can jump down from here. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll pick our way down anyway. And be back down to where we were. Well, the good thing to think about here is that now we can have a second chance at killing these things, especially if I do another one of these. Let me just jump down here. Yeah, okay. Nice. Did I get all of them this time? Well, if I kill this one, yeah. Holy shit. But you know what? It worked out well. Now you can see what they all are. Bloodstone, bloodstone, couple of twins, and a bloodstone. So to be honest, pretty useless. But at least I did it. You know, at least I can say I did it. And now I can try and show off this move as well. Oh my god, leave me alone. At least I can try and show off this move as well. So if you look inside of them, they're not going to do the fucking move, are they? Fuck off, Jesus. If you look inside of them, you can see what looks like the messengers. And then the messengers also pop out, which is horrendous. But is what it is, I suppose. Now, we need our sedatives on the ready. We only have one, which is bad, but yeah. Frenzy in this game is fucking wild and will destroy you, as you could probably tell. Shit. Now, the thing about Frenzy is that I'm pretty sure it only does a set amount of damage. But it continues to build up. Ooh, Cursed Jet Blood Gem. Very nice. But yeah, the Winter Lanterns are horrendous enemies, but keep a memory of what they look like, because they looked kind of similar to a little somebody we know. Just interesting to note. A strange gift from the messengers, inhabitants of the dream, who revere brave hunters, used to envelop oneself in black nightmarish mist and transform into a messenger. The illusion is a parlor trick, and any large movement will break the spell. To preserve the guise, proceed very slowly. Basically, it's the disguise one, you know. Yeah, it's a disguise spell. It's for PvP. I think it technically works. I don't think it. I actually don't even know if there is anything that it works on in the main game. But so this is one of the worst gems you can get because, you know, blunt attack up plus 11.9 is not great. Like, we already have this one, which is 13.5. Like, we've got better gems. But then health depletes -4. Like, that's a constant health drain. That's not good. Some of the curses you can get are good. That is not a good gem. Apologies, had to pause for a sneeze there. But yeah, you can see how the... whatchamacallit, the... come on, brain work. The blue elixir is useful for a couple of different things in this area. And to be honest, there's probably a lot more areas where it's useful, and it's something that people should not forget is in their arsenal. But I like to use it in this area just because it gives me peace of mind with the guys above there that they're not going to riddle me full of... riddle me full of boulders. They probably will anyway, let's be honest, but I try my best to not let them riddle me full of boulders. There was another one down here that we missed, wasn't there? Let's see if we can grab it this time. There it is. Hello. I'm going to miss it again. No, I got it. I'm doing this. It's going to be another fucking one. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's going to be another one of these. Anyway, let me use another blue elixir. And we'll roll. And we'll get out here so that we don't have to deal with these guys. Because this guy is alive again. Of course, because I died, so... shit. Stop going for these, Carl. You don't need to, and they're not going to be anything good. Yeah. So, stop going for them. Now, we want to go over here for the moment to go back up and kill this guy, because... yeah. He's going to fuck us up if we don't. Wipe out. Hello. Heal. So yeah, so... that's basically how I deal with this area when I'm not... well, most of the time I fuck up, but when I'm not fucking up, that's kind of what I do. Let's go back down here, actually, to kill this guy. And then... ooh, God, camera. Oh, come on, no, really. See, this is what I mean. You know, I do love this weapon, the rifle spear, and I think it's very, very strong, and it can be strong for the whole game. And if we upgraded it more, and if we... oh, fuck, I didn't kill him. God damn it. If we upgraded it more, and the whole shebang, it can be used for the whole game, and it's very, very strong. But, my main issue with it is its speed. It's quite slow. Well, now I can say that I've now gotten every item in this area, and also every blood, every Wandering Madness. So that's a thing. He's still there, by the way. He stays there. I think you can hit him. I'm not going to, but I'm pretty sure you can. Which is funny, obviously. But yeah, so that's the two drawbacks of the rifle spear. One, you can't buff it, and two, that's twice I did the exact same fucking thing. One, you can't buff it, and two, you stunning deep sea. Oh. And two, it's quite slow. Now the one-handed ones are quite fast, so you know that's fine. But I mean the move that is the best move, and the reason you're using it, which is the two-handed running attack, it's a bit slow. Which is fine, but just so you're aware, okay? I just want you to be aware of its drawbacks. Is he dead? No, he's not dead, he's over there. But I don't think he can see us, so he should be fine. Use another one of these. I wanted to keep some because I'm pretty sure there's another area later on in the game I want to use one, but it's fine for now. Oh, don't waste your time, Cal. Oh well. We've done the rest of them at this stage, we may as well. But you can see, like, it's fucking fabulous. Like, technically now we can just go straight to the next area. We've done completed this section, but we are obviously going to go up here. We use one more blue elixir just to show off. If you do want to get up here easily, you can do this, and also it'll mean that you'll get the, because I believe there's two, there's not two, definitely one, little dude, little Wanderer Madness dude. No, where is it? There it is. So you can get some more bloodstones. Again, it's interesting that they're all, there is two, I knew there was two. It's interesting that they're all single shards, because you think at this stage we'd be into doubles, but no, apparently not. Oh, fuck. Oh, he fell. Can he get poisoned? He can get poisoned. Very interesting. I actually... Ooh! Don't think I realised they can get poisoned, so that's good to note. So, barring anything small, in fact, even with anything small, I think that's actually just all of the items. We've collected everything. We did it. He's gonna die, which is nice. Yeah, so we actually did. We collected everything, which is good. Yep. So onwards to victory we go. I'm stuck. I'm very much stuck. There is little pocket islands here and there. Oh, there is one more out here actually. Oh, more cobalt flower buds. Very nice. But apart from that, that's kind of the major stuff done there, which is nice. We got a couple of things there. We got the clear deep sea, which is slow poison resist, which probably would have been good. And we also got stunning deep sea. Again, same type of thing, but with rapid poison, which is nice. The best way to deal with this section, there is a winter lantern there. I would suggest jumping off the side here. To be completely honest. You don't have to, but I would suggest it because you can get around them easier then and don't have to deal with their bullshit. You can also get the drop on this thing, which is rather nice. Oh, and that one drops chunks, which is even fucking better. We're probably going to get frenzied here, but... Fuck! I'm going to die. No, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Oh my fucking god! Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just leave me. It's going to kill me in it. Yeah. Fuck's sake! Oh! Fucking winter lanterns. The issue there is that wow, we haven't died this much in so many episodes. The issue there is that I'm not used to fighting them with the rifle spear, and so I just keep fucking missing. Pause for another fucking sneeze. Apologies, sneezing again. Oh, I can't believe I died twice in the fucking. Do you know what? If I had have fucking just said stop being so stupid and actually went back to the Hunter's Dream and whatchamacallit, fixed my right upper lash, I think I would have been fine. But instead, I was fucking brazen and stupid and did this instead. But do you know what? You wouldn't love me if I didn't do it. If I didn't do it stupidly like this. But now I can show this and also show that I missed one of these. Very nice. So see, I actually came back to this. That's the exact reason I did that. All of that was just for him. And to show the alternate way across here. So if you're not exploring the whole level, just come in here, grab this item that I also forgot. More Frenzied Flow Blood. Keep popping your antidotes. And then just roll around kind of this way. Obviously, if you have blue elixirs, it's best to use them now. So you can get through easier, not get stuck on things. Oh god. I would suggest hugging the wall like that. Stay topped up because they can do major damage. Try not to run too much when you can be seen, because their boulders will one-shot you if you're not careful. And that's it. We're done. That's the area. Finito. It's not ideal, but it works. Now this fuck. So let me show you what happens when you come this way. It's just going to immediately start frenzying you and pop you like a goddamn cherry. And do it again, because frenzy is a fuck. Oh my god, how do I keep fucking missing? My range is just completely off. No! Oh fuck, well, I'm dead again. Damn it, and that's all that money gone now as well. Ah! I mean, the money I don't care about, because we've been making stupid amounts of fucking money. It's just annoying me that I'm dying to stupid fucking things. Oh. And it's not even the game, it's just me. I'm fucking... What the fuck is that like? Oh, fucking winter lanterns. I'm trying to even comprehend as to why, because realistically, just one good charge R2 should kill them. Is it that the cliffside has just thrown me off of where I am? Like, distance-wise, maybe I'm just completely misjudging the distance, because twice I fucking missed. And I wouldn't mind, I've been doing so well with not missing. I've pulled off some fucking sick trick shots in this series, I have to say, and I've been pretty proud of them. But you know what, we were due an episode where I just fell to fucking pieces for 5 minutes. But that's it, no more falling to pieces. We've been doing so well. I'm not having my fucking wonderful run of doing pretty alright be fucked up by a goddamn stupid fucking winter lantern. And my inability to judge distance, apparently. Come on, it's not that difficult. I should have fucking fixed the Rider Palash. I'm so annoyed at myself that I didn't. I'm actually, like, I'm genuinely angry at myself for not just going and fixing the Rider Palash. It would have been so much fucking easier. That was it. That's all I had to do. That's literally all I had to do. Was just that. And that was it. Done. Like, again, I'm angry at myself because that was really easy. You know, but look, it is what it is. I also pressed the wrong button. Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But again, it's something where I can showcase my philosophy, which is that you will die in these games, and that's just how it goes. And I can hear another one singing, but it's below us, so we're okay. You will die. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But yeah, you just move on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm certainly not. I know there's definitely somebody losing their absolute fucking reason over me losing. However, I don't even know how many blood echoes I had, to be honest. Here's the shortcut, by the way, so that means we never have to do that again. Thank goodness. Let me clear out this area, and then we can do the rest. I'm sure there's somebody losing their mind. There is a glitch, by the way. I don't know if you can still do it, but there is a glitch you can do where you can land on this lift and skip the entire area. You'll die, but it'll skip the whole area for you, which is nice. Very good. But yeah, echoes come and go, and especially with us doing the chalice dungeons and stuff, like we are absolutely fucking swimming in. I believe there's a Wandering Madness down here. Yeah, there he is. We are absolutely fucking swimming in upgrade materials, not upgrade materials, but echoes. That's the main one you want to get, because that's the chunks. Everything else, yeah, it's fine to get, but as long as you get the chunks, you're laughing. Not a lot of twin shards, actually, funny enough. Which to be honest, at the moment is what we probably need more of. But it's what it is, I suppose. Now there is... Oh, there's another Wandering Madness. May as well get it. Let's see what it is. I was going to say prove me wrong and have twins, but no. Still no twins. I just really don't want to give me twin bloodstone shards. I'm doing that. However, we may as well just fucking send it and go in here. Now, there's another Winter Lantern in here. We could hear it earlier. But we should be okay. Because there's no stupid elevation in here for me to fuck up. Watch me still fuck it up. In fact, by not killing these enemies, I'm already fucking it up. But I don't know how it didn't see me, but that's alright. You can see, by the way, bring sedatives, because if you don't have any sedatives on you, you will be frenzied. Like, no ifs, on or buts about it. Without sedatives, you will be frenzied. That's it. It builds up too fast, and it builds up even when you're finished. So, yeah, bring sedatives, or be prepared to pop like a fucking frenzied cherry. You heard me, like a cherry. King Coldblood. Also, the other thing to note is that I think there is an item around here that might be decent, but to be honest, it's not really. I mean, the King Coldblood is nice, but nothing amazing. So, I don't really suggest coming in here anyway. There's nothing you particularly need. I think this is a good item, but even then, I don't think it's anything amazing. The Great Deep Sea, I mean, what is it? It's... The Great Deep Sea is all types of resistance plus 100. Okay, that is kind of good, but... kind of situational, to be honest. I'm not really that worth it. For the headache of the poison, these things, and the Winter Lanterns, like, you can avoid them. That's the other thing. You can just run. You don't have to fight the Winter Lanterns in this area at all. And after that stunning display by me, I would suggest not. just don't. Don't do it. This is the area you can fall down to, by the way, earlier on in the level. Not earlier on in the level, but up above there was a great man's knowledge and a gap behind it, and behind it is down to here. Usually end up falling down here because I'm stupid. But I think that's it. We'll grab this item and then I'm going to actually I keep going to say homeward bone. It's not what I want to say. Bold Hunter's Mark out of here. Another madman's knowledge. Yeah, let's get out of here because we got the shortcut. So I could have edited out those deaths, but I didn't, because, you know, I want to be in depth with the series and I want to be open and honest and say, look, this is what happens. This swings and roundabouts. Sometimes you win, sometimes you die, sometimes fucking things go peak tom, sometimes things go fantastically, and both are okay, and I'm actually weirdly at peace with it. Normally I rage and fucking throw my fucking toys out of the pram, but I'm actually weirdly in a good mood. I'm like, do you know what? Fuck it, I've died. It's actually kind of funny. And that's how it should be. You know, that's how it fucking should be at this stage. Just fucking laugh at it. It's fucking funny, my guy. It's a video game. You know, as much as I love video games, it's a fucking video game. Like, you know, not that big a deal. Right, 37, 36, 56. That's nicer. Always just look for the blues, to be honest. I mean, when you get like way later into the game, you can look for better stuff, but I always just think at the beginning, just kind of find the one that gives you the best. Like that, 83, 60, yeah, seems good to me. And then the best triangle one is probably one of these ones. In fact, it was that exact one. Okay, perfect. Yep, that's the exact one. What is that actually? Physical plus 12.1. Oh, nice. Okay, fucking sweet. Okay, and the rider flash will also keep up to date because we can. With a nice triangle as well, and another one of these ones down here, which is probably going to be that one. Oh. No, we'll keep the thrust being nice because the thrust is good on this weapon. Yeah, that sounds good to me. We'll keep the rifle spear with some nice ones as well, just because it is good. Cursed. I mean, attack versus beasts. Like, if we're going into an area where we're fighting things that aren't beasts, that's pretty fucking good. But no, we don't want that for now. Cool. Nice. We could upgrade one of them one more time. Do we? That's a bit... not a huge difference. Fuck it. Why not? When you're out, you're out. Fuck it. Okay, we got a plus 8 Chicago. Nice. And it means that it's definitely doing the best damage for us, so... nice. Right, what do we want for this? Well, we want to upgrade this Clockworks one to this. So, I mean, look at the difference there. 150... So, without it, we have 1,100. With it, we have 1,155. With this, we got 1,210. Yeah, it's pretty fucking good. I'm trying to think... What else do we want for this fight? I'm not going to be using Beast Hood, so to be honest, I should probably be using other things because I'm not using Beast Hood currently. You can stack them, by the way, as you can see. You can stack the two of them on top of each other. I wouldn't, but you can. Visceral attacks restore health. I mean, we're probably not going to be doing visceral attacks either, so... you know, we'll do physical damage reduction, or... No, that's resistance. That, by the way, would have been very handy during all that fucking nonsense, and so would have that. We'll go with the fizz. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do that. Cool. Sounds good to me. And vial HP recovery up, I guess, for the moment. Just for this fight, why not? And armor-wise, may as well go in looking swaggy. Actually, we'll go in with the gold set again. This is what we were going to use, so... Nice. Let's go fight a god. I'm not even joking, that's literally what we're gonna go do right now. Let's go fight a god. Let me do this, and this. Didn't need to do it twice, but it doesn't matter. Buy a couple of them, fuck it. Spending all your money on me, spending time on me. She got me spending. Also, by the way, I don't think I pointed this out before. Yharnam headstone, Frontier headstone, Unseen headstone, Nightmare headstone. So each of them corresponds with a thing in the world. So all the unseen areas, the hidden areas of the world, the Hypogean jail, or Hypogean jail, whatever you say it, Canehurst, Logarius' seat, Vile Blood, and the abandoned workshop. All things that are, I suppose, side quests, but also the things that are hidden away from the world that people didn't know existed. The Frontier is an interesting one because obviously we're in the Nightmare Frontier, but it's not connected to this, and it's all of the stuff that is just outside the city. So the Forbidden Woods and all that type of thing. Then we have Yharnam itself, which makes sense. And then obviously the Nightmare one. So, but interesting that this one is like oozing, like a, like, horrendous. I just think it's cool anyway. I just think it's interesting anyway. But yeah, it is time to go fight a boss. What boss? Well, if you haven't guessed at this stage, what have you been doing? You haven't been paying attention, clearly, but It's pretty good damage. Pretty nice damage. It's also, as you can see, the Chikage is quite quick, and that's not buffed. We can't buff it, unfortunately, but it doesn't need it because we can use the special buff that it gets. You know. Yeah, there's nothing else we need, so fuck it, let's go. Yeah. You can get the special buff with it, which is pretty fucking cool. Oh god, it's so fucking cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. In fact, let me show you. Ow. It's alright, he's dead anyway. But yeah, you can see. Good damage. Good fucking damage. Right, let's go kill a god. Or a failed god, maybe. I don't really... I hesitate to say, because we'll read the lore as we go. I know I took off my beast hood thing, but may as well stick a bit of beast hood on. Ooh! Thought I hit that, but I didn't. Woo! Again, thought I hit it, but... And again, I did the exact same thing. Multiple times. Anyway. Yeah, do this properly. So having a move that can hit up is good. There it is. Oh yeah, and we got this roll, nice. Yeah, you can fuck this boss up with that. That is why the whatchamacallit would not actually be the best of ideas here for this fight, the rifle spear. As much as I love my precious rifle spear, it actually wouldn't be too great for this boss fight because you need something that can hit the head. There is moves where the head kind of comes down, but you want something basically that can hit the head as much as possible. Hit the lever. Nice. And this weapon is great for that. As you can tell, the Chikage is very good at hitting the head. Ouch! This was a bad idea. Oh god, I got stuck. Fuck! I got fucking stun locked because of the fucking raise of elevation. God damn it. Fuck's sake. Oh no, that was going so well. I literally did it all in one fucking... This episode is cursed. God fucking damn it. Oh, that was literally, like, not flawless. I got hit a few times, but that was so fucking smooth. And I was showing it off nicely and all was going fucking well. And then I got hit on the fucking terrain and fucking bandied around and died. God fucking... God fuck's sake. Oh well. But you can see there the Chikage is great for being able to hit the head, and once you can hit Amygdala's head, you're pretty much fucking laughing. Like you're gonna destroy the boss. Which is why we could have done it with the Rider Palash and or the Rifled Spear, but it's just that little bit trickier to hit the head with them, and you got to look for more openings, and you know that's fine. But to be honest, might not be a bad thing that we died, because now we can kind of show off the boss a bit more, because actually that was really quick. We got them down like super fucking fast. So now you can kind of see the boss a little bit more. So let me show you as well. So if you hit the legs, 8 damage. So like yeah, the legs like take absolutely no fucking damage. So don't even bother. Don't even bother. But as you can see with this, don't get my lad again. As you can see with this, it's just its standard R1 is great for hitting the head. You do good damage, and then just walk backwards, and then just wait. You can hit the arms as well; it does do damage, but you just kind of want to wait. It'll lower its head a little bit, and then just hit it. Wait for it. Get in there. Do it again. See what I mean? Every time. Then do that. Do this. Bam. Like, it's Pretty fucking sick nasty how much damage you can end up doing. Interesting to note as well, Amygdala obviously rips its own arms off, which is pretty fucked. But also, it's interesting that it's kind of... the way it looks, it has this kind of weird walnutty head, I suppose, but also... so that's its head healing, by the way, so we'll get another visceral attack, which is nice. But not only that, but I'll try and show it here now when it does it. When it does its whole fucking thing, tearing off its arms, it gets these like blood wings. You have a look there, yeah, it has like blood wings going on. Don't get hit by that move again. Fuck's sake, man. More lasers. People will know that laser move from the deer. Ow. But yeah, that's pretty much the fight. I mean, at this stage, there's not much left. And we're gonna win. Well, hopefully we're gonna fucking win unless we die against something stupid. But yeah, it's a cool fight. It's got things that Whatchamacall does, which I love. Ow. You can hit the legs to win. I wouldn't suggest it, but yeah, it's interesting. A lot of people go, oh, Madeira is so great, but Madeira just uses the Amygdala moveset. As much as I hate to say it, because I do like that fight as well. But yeah, that's Amygdala. Amygdala. Do you know what? I'm annoyed at myself for dying, but I'm glad because I think the second time there I was able to explain the boss a bit better. But yeah, pretty simple fight. Chikage is great because, as I said, once you're able to do that, it's great. Bam, 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 and you're going to be fucking laughing. You've seen there is moves where they place their head on the ground and you can get kind of charged attacks and you can get poke attacks and you can do the whole shebang, but if you can just do that, you can just walk forward and back and hit their head a bit and win. And win. And win. And win. So let us return to Thunder's Dream, but... So that's that area finished, by the way. But what was that area? What the fuck did we just do? Why were we there? What the fuck was the point in that? And we just killed a god. Like, what is happening? You know? Like, what are we looking at here? So, let's have a look at what we just picked up. God damn, I keep fucking doing that as well. God damn it. What did we pick up? Well, we picked up the Ailing Loran Chalice. Which we need more Coldblood Flower Buds, interestingly. I thought we picked up enough, but apparently not. How many did we pick up? 3. God damn it. There's probably another one there somewhere, but we'll get it at some stage. A chalice that breaks a labyrinth seal. Loran is a tragic land that was devoured by the sands. The tragedy that struck this ailing land of Loran is said to have its roots in the scourge of beasts. Some have dreaded the expiration. Try again. Some may have. I can't talk today. What is happening? Some have made the dreaded extrapolation that Yharnam may be next. So, the land we just were, the Nightmare Frontier, it's not 100% confirmed, but it's most likely that that is the land of Loran or Loran or whatever way you want to say the name. Oh, interesting. We can buy mold now. We can buy some mold now. Very nice. But yeah. So we will see more of that as we continue to delve into the dungeons, but it's interesting to note that that is a thing. Oh, we can buy Coldblood Flower. I shouldn't have done a fucking episode today, apparently, because I just cannot fucking talk. Anyway, we need more Ritual Blood 4s, so we can't even actually do that dungeon yet, which is, to be honest, kind of nice. It's kind of nice that we can't. So, I reckon for now, what we do is, with our 20 minutes that we have left, let's go to Bergenworth. I know, surprise. I bet you weren't expecting that today. I certainly wasn't. If we end up getting really close to doing this here, I'm running out of time, I will, whatchamacallit, I'll edit out one of these stupid fucking deaths to the, whatchamacallit, the thingy. What is she called? Oh, actually, hold on. Before we do this, I do actually want to do one more thing. There was something that I meant to do, and I want to show it off. A dialogue that I do want to show off. But yeah, I'll edit out one of the deaths to the Winter Lanterns. But yes, before we do that, I want to go to Central Yharnam. Because if we are trying to find our way around the place, who do we always come back to, and who did I forget to come back to? But yeah, it's something that I said. I praised the game already for this and how amazing it is. So let me show it off again, because not only did they make sure that he gets you to the area, but he continues to get you going.
Have I heard of Bergenworth? Afraid I can't say that I have. The locals aren't apt to share any local history. I'm afraid I may not be of help for much longer.
What's interesting about that is that he says the locals aren't apt to share any local history. Alfred was very happy to give us information.
I know nothing of a Bergenworth, and I'm
afraid you might not be of help much longer, eh? What seems to be the problem, my friend? It just sounds like you got a bit of a cough. Really? You know, I apparently got a bit of one of those myself. But again, I love that Gilbert is a character that you can constantly come back to and updates their dialogue. They didn't need to. Who the fuck is coming back to Gilbert at this point in the game? Me, apparently. But I love that it is a thing in this game that Gilbert constantly has something to share.
Why? Me? Why? Dear gods, what have I done? Save me. Please, save me.
But are the gods... do they care about their subjects? Doesn't seem like it, to be honest. He seems a little bit abandoned. But, yeah. Interesting anyway. Interesting nevertheless. But yeah, I love the Gilbert character. I love his whole through line, and we will have more with him. He's not out for the count yet, you know. Although he's sounding like he's sounding a little bit worse for wear, but you know, I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's doing fine. I love this section of the game. I think it looks so fucking cool. My only issue with this part of the game is that it is a little bit... no, we'll keep the executioner stuff on for now. Yeah, let's do that for him. No, actually, I don't like that. The only thing I don't like about this section is that... ooh, fucking hell! It's very short. As much as I love this section of the game so much, but I just think it's far too short. Far too fucking short. For what it is, you know. We also could be doing a hell of a lot more damage with this Chikage, by the way, if we were to Bergenworth, upgrade our blood tinge more. As you can see, it has an A scaling in blood tinge, so we're not even getting the best benefit of this, but nevertheless, it's still, in my mind, it's still pretty fucking good. So the enemies here are fucking awful. We can destroy them pretty quickly if I don't fuck up. I'm actually forgetting the moveset, and that's the problem here. We'll try the Rider Palash actually and see what that's like against them. But yeah, the enemies here are rather interesting to say the least. I like to do this because he'll try and come and get me, but he forgets that he has wings, and so tends to just kind of stand there and let me do what I want to him. Which is quite funny. But yeah, the enemies here are pretty fucked. Excuse me, I didn't have time to pause that one to get rid of that sneeze, but showed you that I am indeed sneezing. But yeah. So Bergenworth, obviously we have been searching the whole fucking game for this. Look at these grotesque statues. Oh, well, we haven't been searching the whole game, but since we discovered Bergenworth, the idea of Bergenworth, we have been looking around and trying to get here. So it's nice to finally make it. 304. How much is this doing? Ooh, 440. Very nice. I mean, you'd like to think it's doing more. It's a +8, but considering we haven't upgraded it or anything, not upgraded our blood tinge or anything. God damn. Nice fucking damage though. And no, fuck. He's gonna suck me. No. Oh god. Swear to God. Today I am just not fucking with it. Not with it today. I promise tomorrow I will be. I'll say that. Watch me not be. A thing to note, by the way, about them, their blood is not blood colored. There are multiple things in the game that is like that. We will point them out as they happen, but note that their blood is not blood colored. The doll, I believe, is another one that isn't blood colored, but we obviously don't know that because we're not going to harm the beast, darling. But the beast, the doll. That is arcane damage reduction. Again, all of the lake ones have pretty much the same descriptions, so we don't need to talk about them, but... Let me in! Let me in! Keep an eye on this little section up here. Come on. There they are. I think I'm jumping down. I always find it best to just retreat a little bit. They usually pull at the same time as well, so... Oh, for God's sake. The thing of... Okay, stop being stupid, Cal. The thing about them is that... well, actually, interestingly enough, they didn't pull two at the time, because they normally come both at the same time. But what's interesting about them is that move where they jump in the air is actually a grab attack. And... yeah, that's not good, because their grab attack is frenzy. And... well, at this stage, I think you've definitely seen Frenzy. Hello! It's been a while since we saw one of you. I haven't upgraded my gun. Never mind, it doesn't matter if we upgraded it or not. This is how you do with these. The thing on top of them is where you want to do the damage. But, yeah, where did we see one of them before? Well, we saw one of them in the Chalice dungeons. So we're starting to see things above ground that we only saw below ground before. And obviously we know that in Bergenworth they were the ones that found the Chalice dungeons in the first place. So, interesting. Oh god, I so wish this area was just a little bit bigger. It's so wonderful and I love the area. The atmosphere here is incredibly good. But it's just so small. It's just so fucking small. I should have came here. Got the fucking sedatives before I went into the nightmare. God damn it. Here's our shortcut, by the way. Okay, and we're going to celebrate the shortcut, and then we'll open it. But, yeah. Best way to deal with this section, by the way, is to immediately run over to the other side and open the door. So now we have lots of room. They will walk down the stairs at some point and fight us, and that is how we will deal with that NPC battle. Pearl Slug. Oh goodness, we definitely have to read that after we deal with... Why are you not walking down the stairs? Oh, there we are. I was about to say, I was like, where the fuck are you? Come on then. You fucking willy wombat. Note, yeah, it's these, yeah, that move in particular is the main thing you want to worry about with this NPC. Woo! Apart from that, bring a weapon that's fast, and you should be fine. Especially if you get one of them. Nice. But yeah, bring a fast weapon, and you can pretty much bully them, and use the staircase then as a little bit of a mitigation. for anything else. And that is how you deal with that. And you know what? That has redeemed me in my own eyes. In my own eyes. Blue elixirs. What's interesting about that character is that they are wearing the choir garb set, which is obviously rather interesting. Now, we picked up a pearl slug. Of all the strange life forms that reside in the nooks and crannies of the old labyrinth, the slugs are clear signs of the left-behind great ones, and we know that's true because we found the invertebrate that they used to call upon the lost one, the left-behind one, Ebriatus. And here is the other student uniform. So we got the one in the Nightmare, again showing that it's physical, but this one has a cape. So the exact same thing, just with a cape. Interesting, interesting, you can summon there. That door's locked. Damien of Mensis. Of Mensis? Oh. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with a child. So we know that they are trying to beckon the moon. We know that. And we know that they are also fiddling around with some fiddly stuff, so a lot of stuff going on there with the moon. And again, I explained it before, and I'll explain it again when we get to other things pertaining to the word, but Mensis in this game is used a lot. Obviously the School of Mensis, the Mensis ritual, you know, all this type of thing, and a lot of people snigger and go, ha ha ha, how very funny, you know, Mensis, period, lol lol. But Mensis also means the phases, not the phases of the moon, but the it's to do with the moon. So it's a double meaning, and I think that's wonderful. Two very interesting items. One, the empty phantasm shell, empty invertebrate shell that is said to be a familiar of the great one. Of a great one, sorry. The Healing Church has discovered a great variety of invertebrates, or phantasms as they are called. Shells with slime still harbour arcane power, and can be rubbed on weapons to imbue with their strength. Very interesting. Lunarium Key. The key to Lunarium facing the lake on the second floor of the Bergenworth College. In his final years, Master Willem was fond of the lookout and the rocking chair that he kept there for meditation. In the end, it is said he left his secret with the lake. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But yeah. Again, hammering home that idea of the invertebrates and the slugs and everything being the ones that they use to commune with the original great ones that they found. Oh my god, Master Willem! I've spent the whole game trying to find you. Speak to me. Speak to me. Tell me your secrets. You've been built up. I heard you speaking the old adage. I heard everything. I spent so long trying to get here. Spent so long trying to get here. You son of a bitch! Fucking speak to me! I did it for the lore, I promise. Note that he doesn't bleed blood. Very interestingly. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. A transcription of I, as spoken by left behind great ones, allows one to make additional discoveries. I symbolizes the truth Master Willem sought in his research. Disillusioned by the limits of human intellect, Master Willem looked to beings from higher planes for guidance, and sought to line his brain with eyes in order to elevate his thoughts. So, proof there that that is indeed what he was up to. And unfortunately, that is the end of Bergenworth, so we didn't find anything. He's just kind of pointing his way over here, so I guess that's all we have. What a cool reveal. Hello there, Moonside Lake. Some people... I've heard some people complaining, saying they didn't know how the fuck to access this fight at the beginning. This is what to do. Right, you wanna start the fight. Don't do a lot of damage. gonna show you how I do it. This is how I do it. I don't know how it's gonna work with the Chicago, to be honest, but this is how I do it. I also forgot to re-equip my beast rune. We also have to do this in 5 minutes. But I can edit out one of the deaths to the thingies, so it's fine. But yeah, so we are going to take a beast blood pellet. And we're gonna chop your head. As you can see, it's building up our beast blood. Now normally I would do this with the beast blood fucking set ready to go, but this is how we're gonna have to deal with it for now. This is not gonna go well, because we don't have enough damage. No. 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 Okay, it didn't work. Okay, if you have a faster weapon and or don't fuck it up like I just did, you can stagger her out of the second phase. You can basically just stagger her until she dies. But that's not how it worked out, so it's okay. Instead, we'll just do this and win this way. Or not. Still get fucked up. Turns out one-handing this, by the way, is doing more damage, which is quite funny to me. But anyway, we win. And dead. Oh no! Don't die. Thank you. Woo! Spider's still alive? Never dead. Woo! That's a sloppy way to do it, but that's kind of the idea. But normally you can stagger her and make sure that she doesn't get into the next phase. We did it! We beat Rom. What is going on here? Hello? Madam? Why are you here? What is happening? Madam? As the nightmare baby cries, the red moon descends. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, if you remember way back when we first got to Ridden Chapel, ritual secret broken, seek the nightmare newborn. When we, way back in the day, got to Ridden Chapel, we'll talk about this in the next episode because we are about to run out of time, so I'm going to run. But when we first got to Ridden Chapel, it told us that the spider was holding back the moon and preventing us from seeing our great one. Welcome to Yarhargul. For real this time, because obviously we got kidnapped and brought here earlier, but welcome to Yarhargul for real. And shit has indeed hit the fan. What a way to end an episode. I've been Kavalech, you've been amazing. We have a lot to discuss next time. Holy fuck, do we have a lot to discuss. But for now, we're gonna have to end it. I know, cock tease, but we finished the boss, so that's good. A lot to discuss. We gotta discuss what the fuck just happened, why we're here now in Yarhargul. Yeah, a lot going on there. We can even see that the Hunter's dream has slightly changed, which is also interesting.
Welcome. What is... Good hunter, your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins.
They course your veins, eh?
Farewell.
Well, yeah. So we have started into what's technically the end game of the main game, but yes and no, because there's actually still a fucking shit ton to do. I've been Kavalech. Hope you grabbed yourself a deadly chat. I'm so glad we got that done and I didn't have to edit around it. Again, I'll discuss it properly in the next episode, but basically, I probably should have just stayed in one hand and done this. If you can stagger her, which I did actually stagger her just at the wrong time, you can prevent her from moving on to each section and you can kill her in one phase. You can go and watch my original series if you want to see that kill. But for now, a lot to chew on. What a bombshell cliffhanger to leave you on. Enjoy your thinking. I'll see you tomorrow for explanation. Bye 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 bye.